Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina would appear to be a far cry from the classics, but Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his Chanticleers will bring to the teal. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Old Dominion Monarchs taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Old Dominion's offense is on the field for the first time today. And here down to keep this opening drive alive. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but
3-yard line before he stopped. The Chanticleers offense will try to get something going with their first possession.
You better be careful because this cornerback is one of the best in the nation.
one of the best, no doubt. I think they will trust him on defense to make plays. So you got to make a decision.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll take a shot. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Just set your defense for positive situations down the road.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pick. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
Man, that is so good. There's not a lot of room to work over there on the sideline in the end zone, but he was able to control his body, catch the football, make sure he had a foot down inbounds. It doesn't get any better than that.
Inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
But for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find...
They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. Going to try to get it himself. At the 45, on his way. They finally corral. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense... He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one.
Up with a huge first down.
Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Coastal.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this
start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And all of college football, for them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield. Nothing but green ahead. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Monarchs!
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put...
What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to react.
Looking to move it through the air. He's got his man. Slips one guy, now he's loose. Boy, did he use the play fake, now to throw. Grabbed over the middle, it's played. Now he's got it all. He'll come out throwing on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock it. He wants to pass it on second down. Fires toward the end zone. And that pass picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on their great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense comes away with the pick there with their nickel tight ends flexed on the perimeter, bigger bodies blocking smaller.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And maybe this guy was hoping somebody would bail him out, like a tuck rule or something.
Not gonna.
Looking to throw. He wants it all. And it's caught! Touchdown, Coastal Carolina!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got...
They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead. Running inside the 20. They finally make the stop, and what a fantastic way to finish off this first quarter after that play. That's the end of the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense tonight there.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Finds a man by himself. And how about that? Bending just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, ODU! Boy, these offenses are just making it look easy.
Defense optional in college football nowadays. So many weapons. I mean, that is unbelievable. That no one catches that? Like the first coach, the second coach, maybe a player. Hey, it's not 4th down, and we punted the football. I got nothing.
The only dude who liked that play call
gets a positive game.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Deep shot for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, shot to clear.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points.
Now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going
speeding down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the gun, wants to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitz.
The DBs will back off a bit. Looking for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Monarchs.
And man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep, how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot. We can't let our serve get broken.
Smashes through the tackle, and he'll pick up. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the wideout. Snags it, and he wanted the score back.
Leaving now on the year for him.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be here
before the half. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown sink. He wants to throw. Unloads it downfield. And this is dropped. Oh.
Some bodies back there anticipating the QB to look his way to force an incompletion.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the miss.
Nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. That is exactly the stop. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. They're working that left side. Slams it ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing.
They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll try to do it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the... Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for the big play. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know it. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense stops it. Now the play fake. Unleashes to the end zone. And the pass hits, picked off. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. So the offense more than happy with it. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, tough to beat the pageantry and tradition there in Conway. Each of these 2 offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these 2 passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Brooks Stadium.
Were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's
right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass, taking a shot on
thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
He's not afraid to go deep. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And they got the defense on.
Have to do a better job of getting pressure on him, or it's going to be a long game.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown goes to Carolina. And that one will put him up here in the second half. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's loose on the right. Touchdown, ODU. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression,
the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he slid through that attempt, and he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but comes out throwing on 1st down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. How about that catch? Diving grab along the left sideline.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. Incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in. Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to.
He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete with his receivers. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's played. Defense.
3rd down, get the conversion, move the sticks.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target.
That's trying to keep everything in front. Gets it out fast. Finally run out of bounds, but he has a
massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes almost. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now,
looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Coastal. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, sometimes as a play...
Off play action. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. It's as if that ball had a magnet going.
Like, I got to get the football offense. Very lucky to get that football back.
Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the 10. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Old Dominion! He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him.
Have a day, young fellow. I foresee some social media posts.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. He looks that one in nicely. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one, eh? On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. He'll take another shot here. And that one's incomplete as they tried to hit him with a big play on the final snap of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming up. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their number. On the run, it's Gentry. Just ran him over. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. There's a reason they call this dude a big playmaker. Moments just like that one. These corners going to give them some space. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play action.
Field on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll run play action. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, shot to clear. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their fourth straight win.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver is...
We had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
He's loose down the left side. 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, ODU. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab on the left. At the 45 on his way. And he's brought down after a huge completion. On third and long, he has to throw for it. It's caught. That's where they'll mark him down, but what a play there.
Now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of some matchup.
And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense.
Let's go. Talk about leaving the door open. Yes, please. You think they might run the clock out, run the football consistently? No, sir. They
torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Off the play fake on first down. And he
is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
He lost one down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. And
you're supposed to secure it. It's going to happen, but it's just frustrating for those receivers.
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. How in the world did the offensive team... On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. That pass not close as he got
The defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have
got to me the whole day. Can somebody please get my back?
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. Touchdown, Coastal! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Grab near the marker. It's Newsome. Got a lot of running room. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Monarchs! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They got the score. Looking to go up top on 1st down. It's complete to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll pick up the 1st down in much time as possible for their offense. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes on 4th down. Here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. The lead is still 6 after the miss.
Well, that was going to
has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. He's taking a deep shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. From the gun, wants to pass. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now change. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the...
Trying to run the football and throw high-percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute.
Oh, look out! There he goes! They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a... Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He caught it! They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes a grab!
And after that completion, it's one more big completion here and ice the game.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. Offense getting set for 1st down. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the left. And chunk. They'll throw it on 1st down. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. For the D, it's 2nd down. Pressure coming. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. The game is over. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast.